Whew. That storm came in quick. I gotta get back home before it gets too dark. No bases, just acids. Oh my gosh! Somebody was just killed. I have to call 911. Hello? Yes. Murder has just taken place. Can you tell me anything about the attackers? I was so scared. I just got home from work. I didn't even have time to change yet. I looked out the window and I just saw this woman in a black jacket. She just hit somebody with a bat and then she ran, but I heard her yell something like no bases, acids only, or only acids, something like that. I don't know, I was so scared. I just called you guys right away. I didn't know what to do. Would you be able to identify them in a lineup? I don't think I'd be able to, but I can tell you one thing. She was about my height, I want to say, so about 5 foot, 5'2", 5'3", somewhere in that area. I'm sorry. All I can tell you is that she had dark brown hair, and that's about it. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help. All right. Based on what the witness told me and the research I've done, I found out there was a party that went on last night, which was December 23rd. That's when the victim was killed. Right. Based off that, there's only a couple people there who had brown hair. Now I just gotta go get them. Hi, I'm Sophie Waters. So yesterday, December 23rd, I was at a Christmas party with a bunch of my friends. We had to dress like princesses. We were there all night. I left between 1 and 1:30. Got home by at least 2. And then I went straight to bed, and then I didn't even have time to change. Still in my princess outfit. But I will say, though, it was a lot of fun, and there was a ton of people there, including some people I didn't know very well. And towards the end, someone did come in a very pretty dress, although I'm not quite sure who she is. But I hope that helps. Hi, my name's Bleach. December 23rd, I had thrown a Christmas party. The dress code was everyone had to wear Christmas colors and things. So, like reds and greens. And it had to be your nice outfits because obviously I'm not going to throw a lame party. This one random girl showed up in blue and it really threw the whole thing off, but whatever. Somebody towards the end, though, did show up, and she was in this really random color that was, it was similar, not as bad as that other girl who showed up in blue, but she showed up in like a light red, pink almost, but everybody was gone by 3 o'clock. I went to bed at 3:30 after I had finished cleaning up a bit. And then I got up at, I want to say like 9 o'clock. And then I think we're all set. So here I am. Is there anything else I can do for you? No? Great. Hi, my name's Vinegar, spelled with 2 R's, not just one. So it's Vinegerr. Yesterday I was at this super cool date and I was having so much fun, and that was at like 6 o'clock, but after I got done with that, I thought I looked way too pretty to not be going to like some sort of party or something. And then I saw all these people walking in with red and green outfits to this one party. And then this random person in blue, but whatever. And so I thought about it for a little bit. And then I decided, you know what, pink's close enough to red. So I went in anyway, and I had a lot of fun. And then at about 3 o'clock, the person supposedly in charge told me I needed to leave. So I left, and then I went downtown and I found another party. So I spent the rest of the night there, and then I left at about 7:30. And then I went home, and then as I was about to get ready to go to bed, I got called down here by you guys. So you guys ruined my night. Thank you very much. And now I have no plans tonight, so I have to figure it out.
Yes.
Am I good? I have another party to go to. All right, thanks. All right. So they were all at the same party, obviously. We know that the killer hates bases. So one of them's got to be an acid then. What I know so far is bases are normally very bitter and not very good tasting, and they're used for cleaning ingredients mostly. And then acids are normally more sour and not so good. So maybe if we try putting a base with each of them, the acid will have a reaction, but the bases won't, so we can catch the murderer. First up, soapy waters. Nope. Next up, bleach. Lastly, vinegar. Looks like we found our murderer. You are under arrest. Ugh, how did you know it was me? Well, you see, an acid is a hydrogen-containing substance that is capable of donating a proton or a hydrogen ion to another substance. We knew since the killer said as they walked away that they didn't like bases, meaning they would cause it to neutralize. Neutralizing is when an acid and a base come together and their pH numbers, when they're added together, they become more neutralized, becoming more like salt and water. The other people who we had in our lineup were bases. And a base is a molecule or ion able to accept a hydrogen ion from an acid. So if we added a base to it, we knew that if it was a base, that it would not have a reaction. There would still not be enough bonds to take. And if it was an acid like you, we knew if we added a base to it, it would have a reaction, and the acid would lose an ion and the base would gain it, forming the reaction and making it more neutralized.
All right, move it. You're going to jail.
Guess that's pretty smart, actually. Fine.